part 4 of the my journal collection update. And this segment is going to have a couple Christmas journals in it. So that's kind of fun. Christmas in May. So this big old journal, holy buckets, it's a big one. It's 3 signatures. And this journal is from Val at PunkinPatchJournals. And I have several journals from Val, and I love that she just stuffs them to the gills. I just love it. They're just so full. And she used the Cardinal Christmas Etsy or digital kit from Artie Mays in this one, and I love this kit. So I loved how she did the layering on the cover. It's got 2 doilies, and yeah, it's just beautiful. So again, she has a flip through on her channel, but I'll just kind of show you the things that I really like about Val's journals. Again, they're full to the brim. She uses a variety of papers, and that's always fun, you know, just different things. Like this is a 1984 calendar page here. It's got a little note on it. So yeah, here's like an old letter from 1947. And coloring book pages. I mean, she just has a variety of stuff in her journals. And she put so much lace on the side of this one, and she's just got fun little Christmas decorations here and there throughout the journal. And so, yeah, so she did the flip through of this one, and I was like, oh, I want that journal. And look at how she used game pieces to do Xmas there. You know, here's an old ledger piece from 1955. She used a lot of vintage too, so I love that as well. She had charms on the ties, and yeah, so really pretty, really pretty journal. I love this journal. So yeah. This one is one of those ones I just don't know if I'll write in it, or if I will just, you know, have it as a Christmas decoration sitting out and just look at it and enjoy it. So anyway, it's a big one. Oh, and it's got a boho bead on this end, which was fun, with a little bell on it. Yeah, it's a beautiful journal. So thank you, Val, for that. Pumpkin Patch Journals. Okay, so we'll stay with the Christmas. We'll continue on with that. This one, let me make sure I get this correct. This one is from Angie at Paper Book Room. Paper Book Room on Etsy. And this one I got to be like my December daily type of thing, but I didn't do it last year. So it's pretty much as it was, except it has last year's Christmas list in it. So I had some coffee dyed paper, and I did the Christmas list there. So that was from last year, but I would really like to do the December daily thing. I think that looks really fun, where you just kind of decorate up a page, or, you know, keep memories and stuff. Our Christmases aren't that exciting for the most part anymore, because all of our kids and grandkids have moved away, and so it's Mike and I. But you know, there's things, and you know, if we go to a play or we go to a movie or whatever, there's stuff I could document. So that's my goal, is to use this little journal as my December daily next year. And it's just darling. It's got upholstery fabric on it, and lace, and I love the little bird that she has on it here, and she's got a little pocket, made a little pocket there on the front. So it's a super cute journal. I love it. So again, that is Angie at Paper Book Room. This little one I just loved, and I just had to have the Marcia. Then&There is the name of her YouTube and her Etsy. So she made this little book out of an Ideal magazine, and my mom always had Ideal magazines when I was growing up, and I loved looking through them. So, and I loved this picture especially. That was the one where, yep, gotta go buy that. So yeah, so I loved the Ideal magazine. That was why I really wanted this little journal. I just thought, and I think she did such a great job of, capturing whatever was kind of the focal point in the magazine at the time. So yeah, so love this little one. Don't have a purpose in mind, but it just makes me happy to look through and brings back memories of those ideal magazines that my mom had. Okay, and so then leaving the Christmas theme, those are the only Christmas ones I have, but this one was a big one for me. I was very excited to get this journal. This is a journal that is made by Fiona Knobben, and Fiona is in Australia, and I'm sure most of you are subscribed to her on YouTube. But let's see, do I have Fiona's Etsy is The Journal Crafter. So and she's another one where her journals go just like that, and I just happened to watch the video on this journal in the morning, and for some reason it hadn't been snapped up yet, so I grabbed it. So it's a travel journal. It's she's got wonderful little charms, and it's I don't know the name of the digital seller, but it's all 50s kind of themed, and I love that era. It's these fun little pictures like that. So, and it's a gorgeous journal, and Fiona is one of my junk journal heroes, and so I've always wanted a journal that was created by her. So I was able to grab this one up. So again, she's got a full flip through on her channel, but yeah. So there you have it. Handcrafted by Fiona Knobben. And her last name is spelled Knobben. I think she might just be Fiona K on YouTube. But yeah, so that is this little batch. And then let me check the time. I feel like, yeah, we haven't done too much. I have my next video is going to be a couple of ones that are just I just have single journals from people. I'm going to do this one in this video too, just because we have time. So this is from Michelle Mooney. Let me see if she's the Paper Addiction. That's right, the Paper Addiction. And oh my gosh, her style is similar to Lori Girl on the Ridge. It's it's grungy and tactile and just really so much fun. So I saw she had this sewing journal available, and I don't have a sewing journal, so I loved how she put it together. And so yeah, so this and Michelle is in New Zealand. So that's fun too, to have journals from people that live in other countries is a pretty cool deal too. She sewed this glassine bag onto a little flap of music paper. I really liked that idea too. There's a million ideas in all of these journals. I need to flip through them all before I start on a journal. She has a little bag here that just has a bunch of blank tags in it. And that's in this bag. Yeah. She's got some cool stamps for sewing. But yeah. So she again has the flip through on her channel for this journal too. But just thought I'd show you a few things. Little booklet from Extra Papers. She's got rusty paper clips, and there's another bag in this kind of envelope thing, and this has just a bunch of journaling cards and extra paper that she stamped on. So much fun. I don't know if she had this in there or if I put that in there. I might have just put that in there myself. So, but yeah. So I have this little sewing machine, or little sewing one from Michelle Mooney. And look what she puts in the back. Handmade by Michelle Mooney. Okay, so we have Michelle Mooney, The Paper Addiction. We have Fiona Knobben, and she is the journal crafter on Etsy. We have Then and Now, Marcia from Then and Now. We have Angie, Paper Book Room. And we have this big guy from Val at PunkinPatchJournals. So that's batch number 4, on to batch number 5 and the last batch, believe it or not. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.